So, hey y'all, hey, it's your girl, Miss.com, Zoana. I'm back with a June, I guess, monthly reset. So we're going to get our calendar ready for June. Now, there are a few days left in May, but I have a couple of minutes, so I figured that I would get a head start. Now, I did have some stickers left over from a sticker sheet that I had just put down, and then I realized that I had marked my paydays incorrectly, so I am going to be pulling them up. And I realized today that, like, I use a reset kind of as a big thing. I'm trying to not have that shadow, but I don't think I can get away from the shadow because of where the light is coming in from the window. And I wanted to try to use the natural light versus using a light on there. But as I was saying, I am coming into a space where I realize that a reset is something that I need to do monthly. And it's okay to do a monthly reset, especially if you feel like, hey, you know, the current month was okay, but we definitely feel like it could have been better. I don't know if I'm gonna wait until later because of this darn shadow, or if I need to move altogether, like maybe move like where I'm sitting at. I feel like the shadow is going to be a bit much. Hold one. Okay, so it's nowhere I can move around to avoid the shadow, and I do have a moment to record, so I want to go ahead and record now. And if the shadow looks real shadow puppety, then maybe I might just go ahead and chalk the video, but we'll see. But what like I was saying is that I realized that there is nothing wrong with doing a reset monthly, and it may be a good thing for our mental health. And I should have used some undo to pull them stickers up, but I think I can cover them up with something. So I'm going to be using, this is going to be kind of a Goldmine and Coco themed video. The desk pad is from Goldmine and Coco, and I will give you guys a good like tip on this. These are currently 70% off on the Goldmine and Coco website. I know that they are dated for 2023. If you are somebody who has a ton of stickers and you have a lot of number stickers, my suggestion would be to buy one and redate it for next year. Because I'm going to tell you, I purchased one. That's because that's my plan. I am in the season where I am trying to save, and I'm like, I like these desk planners. I like the quality of the paper. They're thick. If you want to use highlighters or markers or anything, it's not going to bleed through. I like having the notepad space, so I felt like I'm going to pick up one. I did purchase one for next year that I'm going to redate at the end of the year. So y'all will see a video for that as well. But just a helpful tip, and then a helpful hint. And I'm going to use the Align sticker book. I still got the Juice. This was an anniversary sticker book from, was it last year or the year before last? And then a Planner Girl sticker book. I think the Align one may be the only one that's available, and I'm not sure if this one is still available. These two are older books, as you can see by the branding on there. So we're going to get to it. So the first thing we need to do is correct our pay dates. And these are sheets from the Payton subscription and the subscription, and I'm looking for prior to starting video. I felt like I'm ready for, and I can't something even in this particular they are because you have that pay on there. So yeah, I have these marked all around and so I see those all, and the things I want to use the pure lines or just that's FPA. Which one is the but I'm over. So that's really big though. That's fine. Actually, what I'll probably do is bring it down a little bit. There we go. Is that doing a monthly reset is not a big deal, and it's not something that you should feel defeated in. It's not like, oh, every month I do a reset. Well, sometimes that just has to happen. Sometimes we need to do a monthly reset just to kind of let go of everything that was going on in the previous month and start fresh and new with fresh and new ideas. So that is my thought process. We are going to start June off fresh and new with that mindset that we have, oh, that's really big. We have a new set of opportunities to make some goals that we may not have met or to improve on some habits. So that is going to be my take on it. So there, first thing I'm gonna do is, I usually put a lot of boxes down for the things that I know that are coming up. Now see, these are some of the larger painting ones, and some of the newer painting kits, the stickers are a little smaller. So I think I'm gonna try to use these to fit in the boxes. So first thing we'll do is we'll see, I could have just used those small ones. That's fine. I'm going to use the bill stickers. And I think I'm going to have to go to the sticker book for the bills. So I put down all my credit card bills, cell phone bills, household utilities. Anytime I need to pay somebody some money, I put a box down for bill to pay. Depending on the style of the box, I may put in what bill it is or the dollar amount, but I usually save that for my planner. Okay, so I probably used the ones that I thought I had in there. So we want to bring in some color because I put those bright behind stickers down. And I wanted to try to use up some of the stickers that I had in this book, but I feel like now that I'm flipping through, I may have went through and actually used all of the boxes that I thought I still had left. And that is a bit of satisfaction when you like open the sticker book and you're like, darn, I'm almost through the sticker book. Okay, that says due date. I don't feel like layering on top of the boxes already. Upcoming to buy, good vibes. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use a combination of these stickers and these. How big are these in here? Okay, that's a good size. So I use my desk calendar for bills, appointments, times that I'm gonna have off, things that I might remember. Last month was fun because I was doing the It Girl Challenge, and as you can see this week there were 3 things that I still have not done that I need to make sure that I do. My little bill pay stickers is falling off. What was this on? Was this the 18th to 20th? What day? Like, it's only a couple days left, so that's fine. And I could have probably just went ahead and threw them away, but I'm like, I already had them down, so why not? And then I feel like I'm gonna put a smaller sticker there for that one. I am, but I feel like I'm one of those people, I need to see everything like the month at a glance. So that's what I use these for, just to kind of give a good look at what I have or what is exactly due. And I think the utility ones I'm gonna actually use. So what I got, the 20th, the 20th and the 21st. I always want to do the 20th and the 22nd. It is the 20th and the 21st. Yes. I had to kind of double back to look at the 20th, the 21st, the 1st, the 4th. The 1st I'm not going to put down because my mortgage is on auto pay. So I could put a little house sticker down. So we have one because I'm like, these little icons, I realized that I'm like, you need to use those. It's brown though. I don't have a blue one. I can't imagine not having like a blue little house icon on there. And I know I'm all over the face. What was I talking about? I was talking, oh, not feeling bad for doing a monthly reset. So this month is going to be a complete reset for me. I have been on this, like, I want to get back to waking up the same time every day. But I'm also realizing that I am not going to the bed. I'm not going to bed the same time every day. So the last couple of weeks, I've either been hitting snooze on my alarm, and then this week I just turned my alarm off. And I was like, when I wake up is when I wake up. And I've been waking up around between 5 and 5:15, which is an hour later than what I usually have my alarm set for. I have my alarm set for 4 o'clock. I usually takes me about 5 minutes to get out of the bed, actually get up, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, all of that fun stuff, and then get out the door. I said I want to start making a point to actually let my body wake up on its own, and that sticker is huge. I don't want to block that out, but I am gonna use it here because I just know that that sticker is not going to go back down the way that I had it. So I want one that signifies like a trip. And I'm trying to stay within the sticker books that I pulled out, but I feel like I'm going to end up pulling some, either a sticker sheet or a sticker from another book. But I'm trying to get my body in the habit of waking up before 5 o'clock. But 5 o'clock seems to be like the sweet spot right now. And a part of me is like, I really should get up at 5 o'clock because that way I'm not rushing my big 3 in the morning. But at the same time, I feel like I want to make sure I'm giving my body enough time to really rest. Okay, so let's pause for. So I ended up pulling out stickers from, this is from the Align sticker collection. And I know that some of these are smaller. And it's so funny. At first I was like, oh, why the sticker so small? And then I realized, oh no, I might actually want some of these smaller stickers for when I'm using this. I thought I saw one in one of these that said something about like a vacation workout skincare. We're gonna have to zoom through this part where I'm searching. Today's goals. All right, so I'm gonna use this box to just indicate. So I'm doing a long weekend out of town. And then I'm thinking about it. I was like, I could have just used maybe a strip of washi and did the same color going all the way across. So we'll just put start date. I don't think I have anything else that day, so that's fine. And see, this is what I be talking about when I think that, because I want to try to stay within this pink, but this tan is really bringing me down. It's so, okay, can I bring this up? Yeah. It's when we bring in our handy dandy undo, because I'm not willing to lose the sticker. We're not doing that. And okay, I'm being a little egregious. There we go. And now I'm letting it bleed through. I'm realizing I did put down paydays. Did I put down the wrong paydays? No. So June was the only month that I had wrong. Okay. Cause yeah, that is a no. No, I did July wrong too. I'll pull them up. So we have our trip, we have our bills. Well, we have some of our bills. We don't have them all. I just realized I did not put my cell phone. And I did not put the water. So let's put in here. Now, do you guys use a desk pad, or do you feel like that's just, it's too much, you just strictly use your work calendar or your Outlook? And that's the thing, like I use Outlook for work, but I still have one of these desk calendars for work because I like to include some of my personal stuff. Like if I'm leaving early for a doctor's appointment or something, I don't want the people at my job all in my business. And our calendars, like when you set things to private, it lets people know that you have set things to private. And I don't know why, but I'm just a little like, y'all don't need to know everything. Like, not everything. I'm trying to see if I can find a box that's slightly smaller, but no. So that's fine. So I'll just use those two boxes for my cell phone and the water bill. And I tried to set the water bill on auto pay, and it was like, no. They went to a new type of processing, and I was like, that's kind of a pain in the butt. I don't want to say a pain in the butt. I'm one of them people, if I can set a bill on auto pay, I'm setting it on auto pay. I like the little notification that comes and just, I get the text message to let me know that the bill, that the payment is being processed, and I'm done with it and I'm good. And I have a family reunion meeting one of these days, and I need to look to see what day that is. Is it the 6th? The 6th. Okay, so I need to put another sticker down here too for that. So we got a phone because it's on the phone. And that's the thing, we're moving in the summer. Is anybody else's family wrapping up, like their family reunion planning or getting started? Can I just be the person to say that we love our family, but it is hilarious trying to get everybody together and on the same page to plan a family reunion. And then, you know, it's always somebody who like, and that's always they comment, or I don't know about that, or I don't like that, or why y'all do that? And you like, you know, you could have been on the planning committee, but nobody ever wants to be on the planning committee. They just want to tell you what you need to relay to other people, and you be like, okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I'm not going to keep hunting for this. So what I'm going to do is go back to the sheet that I used. I didn't even think about that. I have Juneteenth stickers. I could have went the Juneteenth route. I'll do that on my other one instead of going like this bright bold colors. I'm trying to find the door sticker that I just had so I can take one of the boxes off of that sheet. But I do like these bright bold colors. And I know that was like last season, and now we're into more of the soft pastel colors and everything, which are cool, but I love bright colors. Like, I don't care what the whole fashion scene is saying or style scene is saying. Give me a little pop of color. I'm here for it. I like pastels too, but the more bright and vibrant we can do, the better. And I'm gonna throw some quotes on here. And okay, so I did decide to add a couple of little things. So I added some of the dolls that I had that were already kind of half, so that way I didn't have to cut any of them. And then I thought about it and I was like, I do want to add a kind of like a 30-day tracker for my big three, because it is something that I have been, to be honest, slacking with doing consistently. So I feel like that's it. But I did want to come back and show you guys what it is completely finished. And then again, I'm going to put in my bills. I'm having brunch with the ladies on the 4th. And then I'm doing a kind of a road trip vacation for that long weekend during Father's Day and Juneteenth. And then we have some goals that I'm just going to put in here. Just my top 3 goals for the month. Groceries. I'm going to be scheduling groceries on the 17th, so they will be delivered actually on Tuesday when we get back. And I already went over the bills and everything. So then now this is going to be the finished product. I don't think I'm going to be adding anything else as much as I want to. I think I am, now that I say that, because I want to use, like, oh my gosh, like, am I the only person who looks at their sticker collection and be like, what in the fraggle? Like, we can't have all these stickers sitting here. We need to use them. So I was like, yeah, I need to kind of get a little sticker crazy instead of leaving a lot of white space and get some of these stickers used. But this is going to be my June. And in a nutshell, it's nothing wrong with resetting monthly if that's what you feel like you need to do. It's nothing wrong with doing a little bit of self-reflection and figuring out what worked in May, what didn't work in May, what you really need to hone down and focus on, what habits you want to build on, what habits do you want to get rid of, and most of all, enjoy every day that you have. So thanks for hanging out with me. You guys have a great day. Leave me a note in the comments. Do you like these videos? Do you not really like these videos? What kind of videos do you like to watch? I'm open for all types of suggestions because I don't want it to become too mundane. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. Peace and blessings to you all.